Yeah, exactly. Anything like that. Yes. Yes.
Thank you all for coming out. My name is Scott Meltzer. This is my wife, Peggy Roos. We're here to introduce some of the best variety entertainment that Reading, Pennsylvania has ever seen. This is the 2002 Cascade of Stars. Our first act has come to us all the way from Sendai, Japan. He's 16 years old. He's been juggling for 4 years, and he is this year's reigning IJA Juniors champion. Please welcome to the stage, Ryo Yabe. Leo Yabe. 4 years of practice. He hadn't ever seen other jugglers. He learned from videos and reading books. How many people here, by a short round of applause, do not juggle? Can't even juggle 3 balls? Okay. Welcome. Thank you all for choosing to spend your Saturday night here with us. We know that your entertainment choices here are so varied, and we appreciate this. We want you to just understand what you've just seen up here. At least half of the moves that Rio did with Two Diablos have never been done before. He invented them. And he doesn't speak a word of English, so he doesn't even know that we like him. So your applause means a lot. Our next act has been juggling for 26 years. He performs all over the country. He performs all over the world. From Buckfield, Maine, please welcome Michael Menez. Michael Maness. Michael Maness. I just love that act. It's the kind of act that I wish I could do, but I don't have the skill, and if I did, I'd look bad doing it. Love that. Our next performer was last year's IJA World Champion, and he's here to show you why. Please welcome, now from Orlando, Florida, Matt Hall. I just love that act. It's the kind of act that I wish I could do, but I don't have the skill, and if I did, I'd look bad doing it. Love that. Our next performer was last year's IJA World Champion, and he's here to show you why. Please welcome, now from Orlando, Florida, Matt Hall. Matt Henry.
Yeah. Thank you, Murph. Well, I guess I have the sympathy factor going now, so that's always good. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah? Pretty good? Well, I'll fix that. All right, so I thought just for variety's sake, I'd start off with a couple stunts with 5 bouncy balls. Now, most jugglers opt for the safety beanbags when performing 5-ball juggling, but I'm going to live on the edge here today, so people in the front row, watch out. Okay, so this is 5-ball juggling, and yes, non-juggling crowds usually applaud here. That's right. So, but for my first stunt, what I'm going to try to do is drop down from the 5-ball toss juggle to the 5-ball bounce juggle. Now, this one is always a big crowd pleaser. I like to warn you guys ahead of time that this one is always a big crowd pleaser. With a little luck, it's going to look a little bit something. Gosh. Nobody noticed. Okay. Yeah. Is that an assassination attempt? What was that over there? Okay, so a little luck, it's going to look a little bit something like that. There we go. Yeah. Now, you may have seen some jugglers, speaking of crowd-pleasing tricks, actually look out at the crowd while maintaining the 5-ball bounce juggle, which is really never a big crowd pleaser. I impressed like one person out there, basically. And you know what I always say? If I can impress just one person here today, then I'm not very good at all, actually. But anyway, you may have noticed that one of these balls is not like the others. That's so that I can share with you guys my personal favorite 5-ball bounce juggling trick. But I guess I'm not the only one that likes that one, so we should probably move on. We do have one 5-ball bounce juggling trick left. I'm going to give this a try. Hopefully look a little bit something. Thank you very much. Now, I've been working on a trick that's even better. I swear, I use like 9 balls. They get even lower to the ground. You want to check this out real quick? Yeah, this is great. You're going to love this. That's right. Years of practice. Or your sick amusement. Been doing it since I was 2, too. So, you know, I started late on that, actually. But I mentioned before that when they get to 5 balls, most jugglers opt for the safety beanbags. I'm going to switch to those right now for a section of my 5-ball routine that I like to call Tricks I Can Barely Do with 5 Balls. Okay, now, these things, you guys can relate, apparently. These things are so tough. I have trouble doing my whole little running commentary. I found it's just a lot easier to make you guys do it for me, okay? So what I'm going to do is divide the crowd right down the middle like that. Now, you people over here are going to be my ooh people. Every once in a while, out of the 5-ball pattern, I'm going to pop them all up like 500 feet. If every time that happens, y'all give me a nice big ooh, let's try that once. Okay, very nice. That's not so hard, right? People over here are going to be my ah people. I'm going to be trying a few pirouettes, a few flashy spins under all this mess. If every time I turn in a circle, y'all give me a nice big ah, let's try that once. All right, again, very nice. Let's start you guys off with a couple easy ones here. Okay, very good. There's one very enthusiastic 8-year-old over there. I like that. Let's, I don't know, give you one of these. You got it. Here's a couple harder ones for the juggler now. Okay, very good. Let's, I don't know, toss this one at you. All right, you got the hang of it. Now, at this point, they're going to start getting a little bit harder for you guys. Pay attention for me out there. Okay. All right, rhythm, people. Sky, help everybody out over there. Okay, so I told you they'd get a little bit harder. Let's see what you make of this one here. Okay, a couple of you hung in there. Let me stop though, because I get a little head rush on that actually. Don't want to fall off the stage again. All right, let's move on and let's keep going to the really hard stuff. Don't worry. Yeah, that's boo, not ooh on that one, huh? Okay. Trying to prove how hard it is. All right, let's try that again, because you know, I got nothing better to do, really. Okay, so here we go. Okay, very good. Nice timing on that. Oh, I got a couple of you back there. Two guys pointing fingers at each other. Okay, so I guess we've only got one 5-ball trick left. Here it is, the big finish, the hard way to stop with 5 balls. Oh, gosh! The 8-year-old's taking the boo to heart over there. You're 10? You want to be 11 or what? Yeah. This is the state of my career, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting heckled by 10-year-olds. Hit the big time now. All right, here we go. The hard way to stop with 5 balls. Living on the edge, so I'm going to push my luck for you guys. Try to move beyond 5 balls. Real quick, try a little something with 6. 6 is, you know, very difficult. For anyone over the age of 17, very difficult to do, 6 balls, so. It's crazy, right? Yeah. Here we go. Ooh. Fine, that's 1. Look at that, though. That's got to be hard. You do realize that, I think, right? But you just don't care at all, do you? Okay, so here we go. It's funny because it's true. Okay, here we go. I'll be amusing you all this evening, just one at a time, so we could be here a little while. Here we go. Kind of curious to see if this is going to work myself, really. Don't clap for that now, you're just going to reinforce the wrong behavior out there, okay? Way over my head here. There we go! 6 balls! Folks, that's just about everything I know how to do, so once again, my name is Matt. Thanks a lot, and enjoy the show, everyone. Bye, guys.
That's Matt Henry. I need to explain why I called him Matt Hall in the beginning of his introduction. I'm an idiot. Really one. Matt Henry now opens for the Hunchback of Notre Dame show in Orlando, Florida with that act. He has done that act now almost 8,000 times. Still hasn't gotten it right. Our next act, up here on the stage, he's been touring Europe from the past 6 years or so. He won the Cirque du Mont Award, let me make sure I get this correctly, the Festival de Cirque du Mont in Paris. He's the 2-time winner of Artist of the Year from Künstler magazine. He is a fantastic acrobat, juggler, and many more things. Please welcome to the stage, Tom Murphy.
Good evening. I'm going to change it up a little bit this evening. I would like to begin my portion of tonight's show with an exciting, overwhelmingly visual, highly entertaining, acrobatic demonstration right here on my AMF gymnastics tumbling mat. Excuse me, I'll get this after the show. Okay. That's perfect. Oh, jeez. How did you translate that? Sorry. It's just me and you now. Okay. Okay, no more acrobatics. No more acrobatics. I would like, I got here something for the children. A balloon. We weren't allowed to do that before the show, were we? We can do anything we want up here. And I do. Thank you. Well, that's didn't quite work. Oh, I know. I'll do some stand-up. This is stand-up. No, some pantomime. I know. I'll begin with a small explosion, and this went over big in Israel, I'll tell you. I'll make it. I'll make it a little bit more exciting. I'll just stand up top of the chair, and we'll get it started. Okay, we'll just. Okay. All right. Just a little nervous. It's okay. It's all right. Okay, the chair's a bad idea. I have another balloon. This is great. I'm not touching that again. What am I doing? This is a juggling convention. I'll stick with the skills. I'll set off the small explosion on top of the ladder. Just together. This is good. Boo-boo. It's an owie. That's exactly right. When I was a small child, my mother would kiss the boo-boo and the pain would go away just like that. I would like to try that here tonight. I need house lights, but oh, thank you. Oh, and look at all the mothers. Here's a mommy right here. Could you just kiss the boo-boo thingy here, right here. It works. Come on. Just. Oh, thank you. Pain's gone. That's perfect. All right, we're ready. Get it out, man. No, yeah, blame it on him. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you there. You try that move again. All right. Thanks, Mom. Okay, back to the show. We'll get this ladder thing together here, and then we'll get on with the show. Ow! Jesus! Boo-boo! Mommy! I don't care which one of you, just stay away from it. Here, could you, it's right here. It's right there on the hand. I pinched it. Oh, thank you. The pain's gone! Thank you. Okay, we're ready. All right, come on. Don't blame it on the lady, man. Yeah, okay, you thanks, Mom. We're ready to get these things started. Oh, jeez. Just a joke, Mom. We'll do it later. The ladder. We'll do the ladder later. Oh, I know it. I'll begin with heavy metal part 1. Dun, 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 dun. All right, back to the show. I'll get this now. We get... Okay. On the count of 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. So, I'll get it this time. Just for security's sake, okay? I use the chair, this way I'm using my head instead of my falling down thingies. Oh, jeez. I This is not in your contract, is it? Ta-da! It's stuck! Oh dear, it's stuck. I'm sorry to hold up your eyes. Come on, that's the best move in the show, folks. Get it. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is what I do for a living. Jeez. Oh, things are going really well tonight. I can do this, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to do it in a special manner. I'm going to approach the unicycle, stick my foot under there, and pop it where you don't want to be popping it. In show business, this is called the buckaroo mount. In the real world, it's called stupid. I can't do it. Okay, stop the music, enough of that. All right, we're going to borrow from Matt's show. I'm going to bend down and pick up all 3 juggling clubs, one at a time. When I say club number 1, you say, ooh. I mean, okay. Club number 1. Feel the love. Reading, Pennsylvania. Club number 1. We already did that. Yeah! Club number 2. We're feeling like family. That was really good. Yeah! And there lies the 3rd and final club. Yeah, just like all my relationships. Out the window. Okay. I would like to present at this time Heavy Metal Part 2, the 6-foot cycle of death. Feel the love. Oh, I have an idea. We can sing a small song, a quick ditty. It goes like this. Dun, 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 dun. You know it. Great, great. Wait, we don't need to rehearse. We'll just do that much 3 times through and then up I go. And. Louder, and. One more time with feeling now. Fantastic! Feel the love in here. Okay, here we go. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Dun, 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 dun. On 3. No, I'll count. 3. And now that I have control of the cycle of death, I'm going to bend down and pick up all 3 juggling clubs. One time without getting off the units. I can't do that. I need this man who tripped me. You get up here now. Yep, come on. All you gotta do is help me out and hand these clubs to me. Please. What is your name, sir? Herman. Herman, could you please hand me these juggling clubs and then I'll get out of your hair and we can call this a day. No, Herman, I'm the clown here, okay? Thanks. Whoops. Oh, you want to throw it to me? Okay. Stand over there on the chewing gum. There. Okay, I want you to throw that club. One underhand spin with the fat end up, skinny and down, perpendicular to the lines in the palm of my hand. On 3. Well, you trip me, man. Okay, ready? Right here, on 3. 1, gently. This does not kill the clown, regardless of what you think. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful, all right. Now that's enough, come on. You see that in the gym all the time. Hurry, we're gonna take this a step further now. Hand me the ladder, please. Yeah, today, come on. Okay, good. Now, Herman, I'm gonna make an exchange. No, you're not climbing it. You're gonna hold the unicycle while I get on the ladder, so the unicycle doesn't hit the ladder fall down and me get killed. Are you ready, Herman? Well, I'm not. Take it now. Good, Herman, put the unicycle down. Yep, sure. Herman, pick up the juggling clubs again, please. Okay, now juggle, Herman. I'm busy. Okay, no, Herman, don't think about throwing them. Just come over here. Ow. Oh, now, Herman, stand near those balloons, and with your left hand, just go like that. Yes, thank you. Just stay there. I'm now going to juggle the 3 clubs on top of the 9-foot ladder, a trick that's taken me 8 years to learn.
Fall over.
I'm now going to juggle the 3 clubs on top of the 14-foot ladder, a trick that's taken me 27 years to learn. Feel the love. All right, Herman. Yes. How about Herman? No, Herman, low. Come on. Low time. Come on. One more. No, we did the front already. Here's your last one.
Tom Murphy, ladies and gentlemen, and Herman. Wow. What a cool act. If I could do that stuff, I wouldn't. If you've got a camera, we're going to do a picture thing right now. Take your camera out, okay, face it towards the stage. If you've got a flash, turn the flash on, all right? Now, turn the camera around 180 degrees to take a picture of yourself. This is going to be cool. Ready? On 3, I want you to take a picture of yourself. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now juggle 7 balls. Okay. That makes it really, really hard to juggle 7 balls, so please don't take any more pictures of them while it's going on. People are going, I can't see! I can't see. Our next act has 1 wife, 2 kids, 8 IJA medals. He has a bachelor's degree in philosophy and a master's degree in theology. How can you do both? He is, from Baltimore, Maryland, a great juggler and a great guy. Please welcome to the stage, Dana Tyson. Dana Tyson. Ooh. Our next act won the silver medal in 2000 at the Paris Variety Arts Festival. Since then, they have performed in 12 different countries. Please welcome to the stage, from Great Britain and from Sweden, Eriksson Laver. If I could do that, I would. All the time. That's cool. It's fun to see all the different ways people can use the same props. Balls, clubs, rings, ping pong balls. You can see so many different styles, and we want to show you as many different styles as we can tonight. And this next guy has a style of prop manipulation that's going to blow you away. He is the world's greatest hula hoop artist. He doesn't like to say it, but he really is. He learned when he was 10 years old, and by 13, he was the world champion. We are in the wrong sport. Please welcome to the stage, ooh, so good, Matt Plendel. Matt Glendale. Wow. We are going to have a brief 9-minute intermission and come back with even more fun, so run to the bathroom. You want to be first in line. See you in 9 minutes.
Our next act won this year's championship with his incredible skill, fantastic technique, and award-winning smile. Please welcome Jason Garfield.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? Will the real
Jason Garfield.
please stand up? I repeat, will the real
Jason Garfield.
stand up? We're gonna have a problem here.
I did not say stop the music. Fantastic. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jason Garfield. I'm a world champion juggler. Thank you. That follows with laughter. I'm glad I can amuse you with my many trophies. I'll explain that a little bit later. Now, you guys, I haven't really been watching much of the show. I've been ducking in and out. They have monitors downstairs, but I think you guys have seen, let's see, some juggling, unicycling, acrobatics. That's fantastic. Boy, where else would you see acts like that? Yeah, well, guess the circus came early this year to Reading, didn't it? I like your train you have here too, that's real nice. Goes right by the Sovereign Center. I noticed some kids are playing games. They put pennies, they try to derail the train, have it crash right into the Sovereign Center. Or maybe that's just this week. Well, I can understand that. Well, as I mentioned, I'm a world champion juggler. What that means is that I compete in competitions put on by this very organization, competitions that attract the best jugglers in the world. And I beat them all. I've beaten all of them. I've beaten greats such as Brian Patz, Otto, and Nicholas Soren. I beat them all by a landslide. Now that's comedy right there, a card flying up on stage. How long were you contemplating doing that one? There's a real winner right there. These medals right here, this is a Lucas Cup of Noodles. But this, most importantly, this is the Nizer Cup. Now I'm very proud of this. I am the only person to receive one. This is the first year. And one thing you can do with this, well, I mean, you can fill the Lucas Cup with a bit more urine. But this one here is indeed a very pleasing size for drinking out of. Moving right along now. I'm going to perform 7 balls for you. Now I know 7 balls was attempted earlier. No, now in all fairness, I was paying attention. I believe a young boy by the name of Dana Tyson did 27 catches his first attempt and then 20 his second. Now granted, he tried a 5-up pirouette. I will not, because I know I'm not capable of performing that yet. So I will add together his 2 runs, 27 and 20, which is a little over 100, I think. 7 balls. Now 7 balls, just for your information, I'm sure you've answered this question before, but people who don't juggle, could you please clap just for a second? People just from the area. Okay, so there's quite a few of you. Okay, well, don't start because we don't need you. But what I'd like you guys to do, if you have the time, afterwards, after the show tonight, go over to the Sovereign Center. You might have to buy a day pass, or if you run fast enough, the guards can't keep up with you. Go into the gym, and you'll see all of us in there. We'll all have our clown makeup on and our wigs and our red noses, working on our 5 club back crosses. So come and check that out. 7 balls. Now 7 balls took me 10 years to learn, and it lasts about 10 seconds. Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. I mean, there are some people that don't know anything about this, so I had to throw something in there for them. Okay, 7 balls. That wasn't it.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, well, some people aren't as bright as you. Okay, so. There we go, 49. Okay, I've got now a musical routine I'm going to do. I've got to give the cue to the sound people, so just give me one moment. Try to disguise it so that you wouldn't know it wasn't actually a sound cue. Track 2. Moving on now to the juggling of not just 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9, but 10 rings. Shut up. Yeah, okay, it's just 6, but it's better than you could do. 6 rings. Hey, just keep your mouth shut. Where's your dad? Just drop the kid off in the front row for the Jason Garfield Daycare Center. Okay, I can tell you're all very impressed with this, so I'll do a little, no, shut up. You know what, I'm not gonna clap for you at all tonight, so just save it, would you please? Okay, we're down to 4 now. Down to 3 and 2. Look, it's like art. Look at that. Just take a picture, black and white. Sell it next year at the IJA auction. All right, and now the build up back into 6. Get this crap over with here. Okay, we're up to 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4. No, this isn't a trick. I just like the way it feels. Okay, one more ring off of the neck into 6. Now I have to be very careful when I take this ring off, not to take my head off. Did that once. Dan Bennett popped out, and I've been paying him rent ever since. Good, no, that was my transition from 6 to 5, apparently. That ring's faulty. Apparently the Nizer cup is a little faulty too. 6 ring, pull off. All right, 7 rings. Don't really have anything to say about this, so I'll just do it for the technical points. Keep it down, I'm working up here. Every year I come to these conventions, I look around the gym, I look for a new prop that I can add to my show. Something new, something that I don't have in my repertoire, if you will. And I found something a little bit odd, it's kind of cool. It's the first prop that I've found that I can actually add time to my show. And it also tastes good with chips. Now they are reinforced with packing tape. Yeah. You know, I thought this would be easy, so I didn't try it before the show. But the condensation of the sols is kind of making the tape come apart, and I think the lids are a little loose. Oh, I'll do this up here, so when I do the pirouettes later, it won't get in the way. Got a good close-up there. How you doing, Henry? Still haven't gotten me that copy. All right, yeah, that's gonna make the back crosses real easy. Okay, fantastic. Thanks a lot, kid. All right. Well, you're gonna have to give me a second to clean off the salsa. It's the first time I've ever said that in the show. Now, most of the time when I mention to people that I'm a world champion juggler, because that's pretty much how I start conversations with strangers, they're not quite sure what I mean by that. So what I'd like to do for you right now is take you step by step through one of my winning routines. Because, well, why would I show you one of my losing ones? Just so that you can have a better understanding as to what is actually involved in a juggling competition. Of course, I'm talking about the people that don't know. Yeah, all right, 2 people like that one. That's very good. That's all right. It's okay. I already won the competition. You should just be quiet for this. All right. These here are single spins. These here are not. They are called doubles. These are triples. They look better from the side. People seem to clap when they see the trail of the quadruples. That's a bunch of spins. And this would be no spins. Yeah. All right, now I was told that this is a public show for the general audience, people that don't know much about juggling. So this section is dedicated to you, behind the back. Wait, it gets better. Behind the other back. Can you guys just shut up for the rest of the show, please? Behind both backs. Wait, whoa. Sudden gust of gravity. Good thing I'm good. Wait. Dangerous juggling. Okay, and I've run out of thoughts. We're going to go on to musical section number 3. Hold on, I have to give the cue. Track 3. That was nothing. Save it. I have one final trick to close my portion of the show with. This is the most difficult trick next to juggling 3 apples and eating them. It's very hard to coordinate the eating and the juggling, I've learned that. But the second hardest trick, I'm going to attempt to juggle 5 clubs behind my back.
Jason Garfield. Jason, with his big tough guy attitude, he didn't want me to tell you this, but he and his wife Olga are going to have their first baby. Can you imagine how screwed up that kid's gonna be? What do you mean you can't do 5? Anthony was doing 5 when he was half your age. Our next performer is the youngest performer in our show tonight. He is 12 years old, and he has been juggling for 3 years. Please welcome the phenomenon, Book Kinnison. Brooke Kinnison! Brooke Kinnison, ladies and gentlemen. Brooke Kinnison. We've got so many great performers for you tonight. Coming on right now, from New York City, Mark Mitten.
Hi. I'm Mark Mitten, and I'm from New York City. Thank you. My wife's from Holland, and I've never played Las Vegas. Thank you. This is a juggling convention, so I'll start with a little feat with this ball. Thank you. All right. I'm going to select a volunteer right now with this racket. I use a badminton racket because my family actually invented the game. I'm Mark Mitten, and my great-great-great-grandfather was a bad guy. And anyway, so I'm going to knock this birdie into the audience, and here we go. We're going to find somebody right now. Oh, he looks a little nervous. Okay, just for you. Okay, here we go. I wanted to calm him down. Here we go. All right, somebody tried to grab it, but no. Someone was successful. What is your name? Rebby? Remy. Stand right up. Let's hear it for Remy. Stand right there. Here's the feat we're going to attempt to do. It's a famous old stunt. Usually it's thrown against the ceiling. You don't have to move. Actually go back to your position or somebody will think that you're a professional. Okay? I will shuffle these cards all up, and you can see that these are thoroughly being shuffled, making children cry. Okay? What did I say? Okay, here we go. Okay, does it look like I'm playing with a full deck? Okay, here we go. Remy, are you ready? You've got the birdie right up there next to that cameraman. I'm going to throw these cards. One card will stick to the wall. Name any card in the entire deck right now. Choose carefully. If it's an obvious selection, some people will go, oh, that's obvious. Say any card you want. Say that card right now. Except the 7 of clubs. Really does not matter. Any card. You want that? Here we go. I will throw this deck high up against the wall. It will land there. One card will stick. Watch this. This is going to be amazing. I will do it left-handed to make it even more difficult. This is a little embarrassing. I have to be honest. I told you my wife's from Holland. You can sit down, Remy. I feel badly. I should just apologize because I knew that wasn't going to work, because my wife and I are celebrating our 7th anniversary. And when you get married in Holland, do you know any Dutch people? When you get married there, anyway, you have a special anniversary card or a matrimonial card, and our card is the 7 of clubs. There it is. Thank you. I can tell you guys want to see the flashy stuff, the more manipulative stuff. It's closer in line with actual juggling kind of feats. So that's why I'll perform it right now. I will perform some very, very flashy Vegas-style card magic. Here we go, Vegas-style card magic. I am sick of card tricks. I can tell what you guys really want to see. You want to see something more performance arty. I'm from New York, and when you think of New York performance art, you probably think of something really big. And when I'm all by myself in my room, I think of something really big too, and that is the original finale ending to Blue Man Group. Blue Man Group is a performance art group now all over the country. They do wild and wacky stuff, and this is how I do it all by myself. Do you happen to have any of that Blue Man Group music back there?
This is what KLF is about. Also known as the justified ancients of New Moon. Furthermore known as a jazz.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, now for the classicist among you, a little rope trick. Please concentrate on the rope. Just a second. Sorry. Thank you. Fancy knot coming, fancy knot. Ah. Okay, I'm sorry. Stop it. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. At Davy Crockett Camp, I was responsible for securing all the rope bridges. A lot of kids got hurt. Fancy knot coming, fancy knot. You're not laughing now! Okay. Now, I want to warn all the men with heart conditions and women with small children inside of you. Please do not watch what you're about to see. I'm halfway. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Thank you very much. From now, I want to feel good fun. But me, the weapon of me. I mean, to all of you. For your family, huh? I'm going to flip a tip of my tongue with my maverick one. Listen to one. Where's my maverick? Where's my tongue? Where's my tongue? If up on the wall? If up on the wall? Out of my tongue. Food. Then I will put my tongue back in right now with method, with my method one. Pop me there for flipping my tongue. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, there you go. Before I do my closing number, I would like to dedicate my performance tonight to a very special cause, and I'm referring, of course, to the adverb. And if I was just to come out here and do a series of miracles, what would that mean? But adverbs are vanishing in America, and I miss adverbs bad. That's why I wrote this song for the vanishing adverb. Where have all the adverbs gone? Goodbye, L-Y. Where have all the adverbs gone? So sudden. And finally, as we all know, performing in front of people goes a way, way, way back in history. A way, way, way back. 1,000 years ago in the valleys of Toyama Prefecture in Japan. In Japan. People would perform the ancient art of Nonkinga Tomusurari. Nonkinga Tomusurari. The ancient art of sushi mat sculptures. I would perform this ancient art for you the way they performed it by them, you know, back then, 1,000 years ago. Imagine yourself working very hard in the campfires working very hard by day in the rice paddies and going back to the campfires, where you'd see a little old man stand up before the group and sing a little song, a song that goes something like this. Oh, sote! Oh, sote! Oh, sote wa nonki ga tommosu da ne. Oh, sote! Oh, sote! Sote wa nonki ga tommosu da ne. Okay, everybody, here we go. You ready? Oh, sote! Oh, sote! Oh, sote wa nonki ga tommosu da ne. Yeah, that's a good point. How about if you guys just give me a little beat, okay? Just give me a beat, kind of. Let's get it going. That's it. There once was a holy sushi store with a great big sign hanging over the door. And every morning, just a little bit late, employees would pass the temple gate. The branches would break. The dog would whoop as they ran by the temple with its high-arched roof. And over the pond, back by the ridge, sushi hunters took positions on the bridge, singing sote, oh sote, oh sote wa nongin tamusu dare. Hoping for tuna and hoping for soul, sushi hunters cast their big long poles. The Meiji fisherman has one sole wish: to catch a tasty fish. The fisherman knows what all of you adore. That's why he says that my fish is bigger than yours. The store did well, but luck it ain't, 'cause it's the work of the sushi saint. She sings sote, oh sote, oh sote wa nonki tommosu dare. I told my story. I talked my tale. I've really got to go. I've got to say it. My life's always been on the run, but all of you guys are so much fun. So visit that store in Tokyo, but be sure to be aware of what's down below. Keep looking low upon your approach, 'cause on the floor you'll see a huge cockroach. Thank you all very much.
Fun. There is a sort of a long-term rivalry between jugglers and magicians. Generally, jugglers don't like magicians because we think that they don't have to practice and they buy all their tricks. And magicians don't like jugglers mainly because of the smell. But Mark, I like seeing a magician that jugglers like. That is so cool. All the performers who are out here tonight volunteer to do this show. They don't get paid at all. The $20 a ticket you paid, we don't know where that money went. But they do get paid by your applause. There are people backstage who are working just as hard, who are giving up, all day of their gym time without any applause. And I'd like to get just a little bit of applause for them right now. That's, of course, Robert Strong, Becky Schneiderman, Barbara Thompson. There is a long and proud history of juggling in the circus. Circus juggling may have been what really brought juggling to the public in the first place. And it's quite difficult to do a 3-ball trick and have it read all the way up to the 3rd balcony 300 yards away in Madison Square Garden. Our next act is a master of this style. He trained for 4 years and with the teachers from the Moscow Circus School. He grew up in Havana, Cuba. Now he lives in Madrid, Spain, when he's not on the road, which means that he lives in Madrid, Spain about 3 weeks out of the year. A great juggler. He performs circuses, theme parks, review shows, lots of big, big areas, and you'll see why. Please welcome to the stage, Rafael de Carlos. Rafael de Carlos. From Havana, Cuba, and Madrid, Spain, Rafael de Carlos.
Mi amigo el sombrero. Ok. Café. Anyway. Ahora, Felipe.
all. We have got so much entertainment for you tonight. Our next performer, along with being a variety act, is an award-winning actor. You've seen him in movies and television. He was in the national tour company of Angels in America. But here in Reading, Pennsylvania, the entertainment capital of the world, actors are a dime a dozen. There are thousands of people with those kind of credits, but there's only one, Mooney. I'm sorry, there's more than one Mooney. Ladies and gentlemen, I was wrong. There is only one, Mooney the Magnificent.
song that I wrote. It's a serious song. It's a song that I wrote after watching National Geographic one night. It's a two-part song. The first part you do by myself. The second part you do with me. And it is from the perspective of a mother polar bear. Now, the number one cause of death in baby polar bears is falling through the ice and not being able to find the hole again. This is from the perspective of a mother polar bear as she's watching her baby polar bear fall through the ice. It's called the Polar Bear Blues. First part I do by myself. The second part you do with me. Polar Bear Blues. I like to break things down at the end. No clapping, please. It's disrespectful to the polar bear. Okay, everybody. If everyone doesn't, no one looks stupid. Few things to remember. Number one, tilt your head back like this. Number two, let your tongue loll around in your mouth, kind of like, that's your own mouth, boy, that's your own mouth, thank you. And then three, big polar bear. A one, a two, a one, two. Everybody, come on. You can feel it! It's sounding good. Let's get down to deep pathos. Okay, just the interpreter. Just the ladies. Okay, just the guys. Okay, one more time for the IJA 2002 convention. Come on, everybody.
That's Mooney. That's Mooney the Magnificent. He's in movies and stuff. We have got just 2 performers left, and we have saved our final acts for last. They... Our next performer performed on Broadway for 3 years in the Will Rogers Follies. He owns the world record for a Texas skip rope, which you'll see some of tonight, 4,000 skips. Please welcome the rope spinner's rope spinner, Vince Bruce.
southwest of London. But I learned the language. Yeehaw! When I was a kid, I used to watch a lot of cowboy movies. And one of my great heroes was a man with a black costume and a pair of black whips. The late, great Mr. Lash LaRue. What do you want, a juggler? Thank you. No, it doesn't warrant the music yet. And now the dangerous bit. Thank you. I shall now take this cigarette from my own mouth with the bullwhip. Yes. Yeehaw! Stand closer. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I shall now, reminiscent of those gunfighters of the Old West, take a playing card, throw it into the air, into the lights, and pick it up. Before it hits the stage, ladies and gentlemen, I shall draw the whip so fast from the holster and shoot the card. Calm down. Yes, I know I missed. Thank you very much. You feel lucky, madam? Growing up as a cowboy in the west of London, I used to watch The Lone Ranger on television. And I always wanted a horse, just like the Lone Rangers. And as a kid, I got a horse, just like the Lone Rangers. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Silver! Come on, Silver!
So many people have worked so hard to make this happen. Very, very quickly, I would like to have stand all the volunteers, all the workshop leaders, all the people who judged, the competitors, everyone here, just stand up very quickly and just get a round of applause from all your friends for the work you've done to make this festival possible. Thank you all. Don't get nervous enough. You guys did great. And just very quickly, we want to single out one particular person who made this festival go. Our festival director, Ginny Rose. Where's Ginny? Where's Ginny? I'll come get you. Where are you? You're up in the balcony? There you are. Oh, you're here. Oh my gosh, I had no clue. Thank you very much. Every year, when you've worked so hard. We've given Ginny flowers for working so hard, but the flower shop closed at 6, so here's the cash. Thank you. Our final act tonight literally paved the way for a generation of comedy jugglers to come, which is another way of saying that he thought up all the good jokes before the rest of us had a chance to. He's performed for 4 presidents. He's been on The Tonight Show 3 times. He's been on Saturday Night Live 6 times. He was the face of comedy juggling to the public. He was the mark that the rest of us have aspired to. Please welcome to the stage, hopefully we'll have time for his act tonight, unlike SUNY Purchase. Please welcome Michael Davis.
Hello, I'm Michael Davis. Thank you. I'll be doing a comedy act, so you'll know. Hasn't started yet, thankfully. I often judge an audience by whether or not they come to the show. This is a great audience. I'm going to start off slowly because I don't have a choice. With this few simple juggling tricks using a hat. Just a few simple juggling tricks using a hat. There are 2 ways to do juggling tricks, with applause and the way that we're doing them. I don't need big applause for every little trick I do. I would settle for 1 single applause. If we could do it simultaneously at the same time. I'll tell you when. The tension is building, but the audience may not notice it. I'll balance the hat will land on the head, that will be your cue for 1 simultaneous applause. Some of you either didn't understand the concept, or you couldn't control yourself. 1 single applause when the hat lands on the head. You see how easy it is to start a cult. I have an unusual philosophy about the art of juggling. I don't think it's important how many. I'm a minimalist juggler. It's not popular. People prefer realism in their juggling. Yeah. It's not a difficult trick. No, save it up. A real juggler could do this and even look away. I've seen him do it. Glancing about. That's all right. You don't think I'd take these 2 out, show them and not juggle them? No problem. 5 balls up in the air at one time. More than 5, that's right. We included the eyeballs. Would be 9. We included the balls of the feet. 10 altogether. Why bore you with my problems? This is an extra trick, incidentally. 5-ball juggling. Tension builds. catching the last ball thusly on the nape of the neck, a very dangerous neck catch. I could hurt myself for your amusement. Have a good time. Absolute silence, please. Whoops. Somebody made a little noise. You may have realized that most of these jokes are older than the people watching them. Because this is a historical document, ladies and gentlemen. This has to do with etymology. Joke things, Charlie. Thank you, both of you. Those of us who thought that act was stupid, juggling on a motorcycle. Best $100 I ever spent. Excuse me. I did want to finish the act. This is as far as I got with my act in SUNY. And I took out the knife. I'm going to attempt to juggle this. Don't give it away. Razor sharp. Ping. There was a time I would pluck one hair and cut it. I did too many shows. For your amusement. Here in the front row, you must have complete and utter confidence in my ability to juggle. Not only the knife, the axe. Excuse me. Make sure that doesn't fly off again. I hate that. Concentration is the key, ladies and gentlemen. You can see why it's only 10, but anyway. I can't do that. I shall place the axe on my foot, kick the axe high in the air, throw the cleaver, throw the knife, and run like hell. Thank you, what a great crowd! Thank you, what a great crowd! Thank you, what a great crowd! Stopping is a problem. As I walk among you, he walked among them and they were cleaved. Out of several, he made many. Danger. Warning. The triple ending. 1, 2, 3, chop. Enter with me now into the world of the usual. Where the commonplace is considered ordinary. The everyday happens daily. What I've learned to do is to spit this tiny ball high into the air and catch it with my mouth. Now you may wonder, why will a man learn to spit that tiny ball high into the air to catch it with my mouth? I don't know. But why would anyone want to watch? Wash it off because it gets disgusting. The even more unusual. Oh, no, it's okay. I'll start over. Building the tension. Jugglers spend a lot of time throwing things in the air to catch them for 4,000 years. I've wondered what should juggling be for the 21st century. This is anti-juggling. The more primitive early man must have juggled heavy objects, 3 bowling balls. There are 2 basic techniques to begin 3 bowling ball juggling. You toss the 2 on the side, quickly snatching up. Or my earlier technique where I toss this one and snatch these, but you know. I rarely do that one anymore. Anyone anymore. Excuse me. I find that groveling is highly effective. So. Old man. Watch closely, this won't take long. It's not much, but somebody might like it. What, have you seen this before? My list. Number 1, wake up. Number 2, go to the bathroom. Number 3, get out of bed. Write a new act. Quite got through that list. This has been bugging me all evening, you don't mind? Mark, get out of my dressing room. This is the part called the lull. I think of, think of what to do next. The water juggling, yes. Let's do, I'd like to do something that perhaps you have not seen. That would be fun. But for this, I need somebody who can juggle, but is not a juggle. Scotty, announce for me. No. I need somebody who can juggle, but who's not a juggler. Who just learned how to juggle, just does a few rudimentary things. A volunteer, I see a hand up. We have not set this up before. Is that a person there right there? I saw a white shirt. If you'd come up here, please. After all this show of jugglers, give them a hand. Some encouragement. Quite a daunting show you're following. My name is Michael Davis. David, come over here. Take the stage. Just like you do. A little bit of juggling. Okay. A lot of street shows. Let's see, here, 3 balls. This will be your side of the stage over here. This is center stage right here. This is your side of the stage right over here. Go for it. A little demonstration. Okay, yeah. Warm up. Good. Go for it. Keep going. Get warmed up. Loose. Loose is important. That's just about pretty good. Keep going, keep going. It takes a while to get used to the light. I want to see how good you really are. It's not that good, ladies and gentlemen. But with just what you do, which is very close to what I do in relationship to what they do, we're a lot closer. I'd like to teach you one trick. It's called the head bounce. Very easy for me, if you would. This is the head bounce. Have you done that trick before? You tried it? Let's try it right now. The head bounce trick. That's the first part. All right, give him a hand. Would you like to learn an act? He will learn an act with me. Good. Remember that one trick. That's the only trick we're going to do. Remember, this is your side of the stage. And what you need, what you've always needed to do an act, is a costume. Put that costume on, you'll thank me later. Because we don't have time to practice, so what we're going to do is use our heads, and not just the outside, but the tender middle. Button that up. An ounce of prevention, as they say. We're going to juggle 3 objects, but we're going to juggle 3 of the 4 major food groups. Okay. I'll reveal them with you. If you do this act exactly as I do, you can keep it. All right? Right over here. Okay. Make a decision. Very important. There you go. Didn't really matter what it was. Okay. The first, and we're only using 3 because I'm assuming you only juggle 3, right? Yeah. I said you're like me. Here we go. The first food group. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. First, we build the tension. Kind of exactly like me. We unveil the food group. Building the tension, very important. We work a lot of cruise ships. Okay. Are you ready? Unveiling the food group. Never assume anything. Lesson there. Okay, let's go. Remember, it's style. Style. Lots of style. Get rid of all that nasty brown part. I don't like that part. This isn't the 70s. We want that white, tender part, because we're going to make a bread ball. That's what we know how to juggle. Just a bread ball. That's good enough. It's not important what you make, but what you feel. Well, you're making it. Okay. So here's our bread ball. Now remember our trick. Here we go. One trick. Whoa! What? You saw it? We're going on to food group number 2. So what I like to do, get that in a tight ball, put it up under here so I know where it is at all times, if I need it. Going on to food group number 2. These are the actual food groups.
I want to be your friend. Robin Williams, 1976. Okay.
There's not a lot we can do to modify this chicken to make it easier to juggle. So we're just going to move right along with our trick. You're sure you're not a juggler? Renegade? No, okay, never mind. Put this right up here so you know where it is at all times. Okay. Just hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. Grab it with some neck cat's gonna do. Just grab it with your hand, okay? Let's do it. David, come here, I need you. No. You really should have that looked at. Mine's fine. Going on to food group number 3, the petroleum food group. Unveil the food group with a stiff hand. With every head bowed and every eyes closed. Down to the bottom. Around in a circle and extract. Toss that part, make this into a nice ball. A little bit more. No, don't waste that. Don't waste it. There are people juggling in India. Slide the bread down your side into your hand. The chicken goes down the torso, catching thusly. I have a video out on this. Pick an order, any order. 10 times, you keep the act. I retire. Okay. It's a competition. On your mark, get set, juggle. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. What happened? Try it again, quick. There's tricks involved. Wait. We don't need this part. What we need is the big ending.
Join us here on stage. If you're out in the audience and you didn't know there was a curtain call, come on up and join us. We'd like to thank everybody who was in our show tonight, including, come out if you hear your name, come out if you don't, Jason Garfield, Book Kinnison, Mark Minton, Rafael De Carlos, Mooney the Magnificent, Vince Bruce, Rio Yade, Michael Menace, Matt Henry, Tom Murphy, Dana Tyson, David Erickson, Rod Laver, Matt Blendell. Over here we have my wife, Peggy Roos. My name's Scotty Meltzer. We'll see you all in the gym. Thank you for sharing 3 hours and 15 minutes of your life here at the 2002 Cascade of